Good morning. Welcome in. For those of you first timers, it's nice to have you. Each morning I try to do a daily meditation, and today I woke up and it was raining in LA, which was a surprise. I heard that up in Northern California it had started raining, but I didn't realize it would make it this way, and it was kind of refreshing because the last couple of days have been really hot. I actually had to put a ton of sunscreen on to go on my bike ride because I didn't want to get burnt. So it's almost like Mother Nature's recalibrating, and it's a nice break from the heat. So I thought it would be fitting to do a little journey meditation and pretend that we're walking in the rain. So as always, oh, and I also brought you some really nice Balinese incense today. I just felt like it was necessary, and it feels so restorative when I'm waking up in the morning after I meditate to just have like a cleansing in the space. So imagine yourself walking through the streets of Bali with the incense, because there it's such a ritual, and the entire country smells wonderfully of their signature Balinese incense to ward off all the evil spirits. So without further ado, as we like to find a comfortable spot and take a moment to get settled in whatever space that you find is most beneficial for you to go within. Oftentimes people feel comfortable lying on the floor, sitting up on a couple blankets, or if you want to feel more grounded, you're welcome to sit in a chair with your feet on the ground. Just allow your body in its form today to feel as comfortable as possible. And you may want to prop your hands up on your body. Sometimes it's nice if you want to receive a little bit more energetic balance from the universe, you can lay with your palms up to receive, or if you'd prefer to feel more grounded, palms down often provides a little bit more of a feeling of foundation of what's underneath us. And when you're ready, feel free to close your eyes. And as you're rooting into the ground, just allow yourself to be still, leaving all thoughts and any worries behind today as you've carved out a moment to go within. On this rainy day, clue into your environment and just become aware of any of the sounds that you may hear. I left the windows open in case you might be able to hear the rain falling, little drips and pitter-patter hitting the ground. And just be present today in your body, perfectly as you are, in this moment, in the now. And if you'd like to set an intention for your practice today, you're welcome to, whether it's a word or a mantra, maybe a feeling or a wish. Connect in with your heart space today and listen to your inner knowing and the voice telling you what it would like to focus on. And becoming aware of your breath, the prana, the life force within us. Take a couple rounds of breath cycles on your own, nice and slowly, inhaling all the way up to the root of the head and exhaling releasing anything that no longer serves. Inhaling peace and harmony and joy. Exhaling anxiety, frustration, or just any stagnant energy you may feel in the joints. And now imagine yourself walking down a wooded path, a sandy path with beautiful redwood trees. Looking off in the distance, you can see the sunlight shining in between the branches, the blue sky. Even though there's a drizzle of rain, there's still patches of clouds, an ombre of blue, some darker patches, clouds, and other hits of bright blue. And as you walk, like a walking meditation, just become aware of your footsteps, feeling the wind on your face. Looking off in the distance, soaking up the oxygen, the pure nature, fresh air. And nearby, you can also hear a stream of water. Is it a river? Fresh feelings overcome you. Water gives us the feeling of fluidity, an ebb and flow, a consistency, a cleansing, and a healing. And water's also tied to our emotions and our feelings inside. Become aware of how you're feeling. And as you continue to walk down the sandy path, over in the distance you can see a wooden canoe with some oars on the bank next to the river. And as you walk towards the canoe and the water's edge of the river, you decide, shall I get in and go downstream? A little change of scenery? Perhaps you do. And it's a pretty calm river. And you glide down. You see the moss and the rocks. Still seeing the sunlight beaming down on your face. And as you paddle, there's a nice gentle mist. You feel on your face a refreshing feeling. As you continue down, you notice little raindrops start to fall, and you can hear a crinkling in the leaves of the trees above. A stillness, a quietness in nature. And as you paddle off to the side and get out of the canoe, you continue walking on the path, and the raindrops become a little heavier and more frequent. And you start to get a little more wet as you pick up the pace. You see a little wooden cabin off to the right with a nice rocking chair under the awning on the porch. You walk up and sit down, and you begin to rock and to find the stillness within yourself, being protected and safe under the awning of the wooden house. As you listen to the raindrops and the whistling of the wind, it's as if you're out in the wilderness on your own, so quiet and peaceful, serene. And you rock, and you rock, checking in with yourself, allowing thoughts to come into your head, acknowledging them and letting them go, and just being present, feeling the feelings you have within your soul at this very moment, right now, outside in nature, in this refreshing air. You found a spot with which you can rest, within your heart, within your soul, and within your mind. And now connecting back into the intention that you had. And you focus on that, opening your heart chakra with love and compassion, and bringing your awareness back into this moment, into this room that you're in, back into your body, to this wonderful day, to this fresh start to the week. Taking the opportunity to go within for this nice rest that you've given yourself. And as you take a couple more rounds of breath cycles, nice, deep, long inhalations and exhalations, really connecting in with the energetic flow that's coming through your body. You take one final breath cycle on your own. And when you're ready, bring your palms together at heart center in Anjali Mudra, bowing your head, chin to chest, thanking yourself for the practice of meditation this morning. I appreciate you allowing me to lead you, and for our souls to connect, to rebalance and recalibrate. Looking forward to the wonderful week ahead. And now to seal our practice today, I'm going to read you an oracle card from the Archangel, Gemstone, and Guardian Angels deck. The gemstone is copper. And it says, do you need some motivation to transform your reality? Do you find your mind wandering when you are trying to stay focused? If so, you need to find your passion and begin experiencing the rewards that come with living it. Do what you love. Prosperity is yours, but you must take action. So there's the copper gemstone, and on the other side is Archangel Zedekiel. And the prayer reads, I am safe. I have constant protection surrounding me, deflecting anything that is not for my highest good. I have the courage and self-confidence to create my world. It is easy for me to take action and move forward in life with joy and enthusiasm. So that's a wonderful message to leave you all with today. Not to force outcomes, but allow inspired action to come based on how your heart's aligned. I'll see you soon for another meditation. Thank you so much again for joining and subscribing, and have a wonderful day. Take care.